You smile, you face the world. Oh, I get you. And some banana bread. This is good for you. This is bad for you. It tastes so good. You see, when you exercise every day and you eat right, you can have these. Guilt-free. So this is the rocks. Ah, that's beautiful, beautiful water. That's the water down there, Barangaroo. This is the rocks. Over this way is the city. I'm glad. I like to see everyone happy. Australians are voting on gay marriage. I don't know. I don't really care. Never understood that. Who remembers this song? Underneath. And there my arms. Neo-Stalinist blames anti-democracy coalition. The newspaper has... It would not stop. I would go crazy. I've been kicked out of clubs for partying too hard. Alright, so let's have a look at this. Clinton argues that a loose coalition of forces, some acting deliberately and in unison, others recklessly, work to derail her campaign, undermining American democracy. Dangerously unqualified man as President of the United States. Amazing, huh? Think of a petri dish where science is denied. She is one sick fuck. Derailing democracy. I don't know. How about when you destroyed Bernie Sanders by getting all of these super delegates to, get blackmailed by you into supporting you, you piece of shit, trash bitch. It's everyone else's fault. Oh my god, oh my god. You know what I mean? It's like, if she can't even stop these supposed enemies, how was she supposed to run the country? I don't get this, man. It's everyone else's fault. Everyone else's fault. I'm like, Well, you know, you're a goddamn whore who's stuck with your bullshit husband so that you could ride the waves to success. Well, you know what? You rode the wave to humiliation, bitch, and you deserve it. And I hope you rot. Bubble syndrome. Ah, man. See, we don't have to agree on politics, but we can agree on whom we dislike with a passion. It's all Putin's fault. It's the men. Privilege. Oh, God. I tell you what, if you guys ever meet my mother, you will come to believe that there is a glass ceiling for men. She is a warrior. That's why I love strong women. I love strong women. They don't complain, they just kick everyone's ass. All right, will you be voting in favor or against the legislation on marriage? In favor, 70. Against, 26%. Age 55 plus is 40% against. Interesting, huh? So it looks like the younger people get, the less anyone gives a shit. That's quite interesting, isn't it? Ah, man. Sorry. This is the problem with the conservative movement, is that people die. This is what happens when you replace religion with politics. Time to go. I will answer that question when I get up. Excuse me. Finish this water and get out of here. Delicious. Go put this back on the sink. Thank you. That was lovely. Thank you. Thank you. All right, let's get cracking. Now I'm getting a phone call from some random number. Block! Yeah, I've been getting calls like crazy from random numbers all over the shop. And look, now we're back onto Cunt Street and people are playing tennis here. They're getting tennis lessons. Isn't that lovely? Ho jarling. So, they have done a pre-release of the book. So the book launch is still has not happened yet. But they have done a pre-release so we can try and get a bit of sales to raise enough money to get the book launch. But then there was a blowback that I didn't see, which was that everyone who pre-ordered the book started asking, well, how come I didn't get my copy? So then I had to sell my car so that I could afford to get the book launch early so that everyone gets their copies of the book. So there you go. That is the 4D blowback of how I lost my car. Goes to show you the things we do to keep people happy. And here is an M4, 0 to 100 in roughly 4.2 seconds. I wouldn't have minded waiting. Ah, we found another bot. I love it when the bots pop out. Did they? That's a good question. What did they do? Now, what happened was the publishers put the book on hold because I had to raise the money to get the radio ads out. Then, I don't know how it happened, but when you guys started putting all the pre-orders in, I started sending all the money to them. And somehow, they just released all of a sudden design, yeah. What they did was they all of a sudden said that they were going to release the book without doing the advertising, and it happened just after you guys made all your pre-orders, and that money went to them. So I think there's some sort, I actually think it was an accident how it happened. If that makes any sense. Yeah. And then when they started to release it, without doing the launch, I then thought, okay, well, instead of stopping them, because it looks like it was an accident, I said, instead of stopping them, I'll let them do it. Because then we can raise more money to actually get the book launch. But then we had the problem of people saying, where's my book? So then I had to sell my car. So I got fucked. Now I don't have a car. I've still got it because I'm about to sell it. But then I will be riding my Vespa everywhere. But luckily summer's coming around, so it's not too much of a problem. So there you go. Now we're back at the Rocks, where I gave you guys my tour a long time ago. Remember, we saw the guy, the head of that terrorist organization, and he was selling lollies in the shop. That was so funny. The head of Hizb ut-Tahrir. All right, you know what? Let's go get some lollies. Very hard pressed to find people taller than me. Ooh, I wonder if he's here. Oh. All right, it's lolly time, my friends. Let's get some lollies. Hey, buddy. Just gonna put that here and get some lollies. I love lollies. I love lollies. Down, excuse me. Lollies. Snakes. Always get the snakes. Hey, buddy, there you go. $3.25. There you go. That's 110 grams roughly. I'm just adding it to my calories. I found another bot. Let's kill the bot. Block. Thanks so much, my friend. Cheers. Shukriya. See you next time. All right. Seeing a jack dude getting these bloody candy snakes. I love them. I love the candy snakes. So here is the brewery. We used to have a scoper at this brewery. That's the brewery where I did all my autism speeches from. And I don't think she's not a friend anymore of the group, because I started anyway, I won't say. But anyway, the Patreon is for advertising the book. I forgot. What is the point of a Periscope bot? According to Liran, they have links to sex sites or something. Some crap like that. Anyway. Yeah, I love the snakes. They're so much fun. Little snakes! Hey, I'm back at the car. Alright, guys. I'm basically here. That was so much fun. So what did we have? We had a taxi fight on Gab Smacked. I didn't get my skin. Oh, look, there's another cafe. Little cute cafe right on the corner there. Can you see it? Look, and there's the view of Barangaroo and the bridge. Actually, I'm gonna see if I can get you guys a view before I go. Can I get a view from here? Nah. See, my car is parked down here. And behind there is a harbour bridge, you can't see it. That's Barangaroo where we were. So we've walked all the way from there. And that's it. Love to see you guys, as always. That was so much fun. And maybe I should have a snake before I let you guys go. I should offer fresh snakes. Can I offer you guys some snakes? You sure? Yeah, go for it. Yay! Awesome. I made someone's day. I love that. See, they started smiling. I just gave random people some snakes, and it makes them laugh. Life's too short. Be gabulous. You too, brothers and sisters.